What it do? What it do? We recording. Let's get it. Mic check. Mic check. What's going on? What up, though? What up, though? It's your boy Juice the Flintstone back with another video. And welcome, guys, to another Tech Tuesday with me, Juice the Flintstone. And welcome to my channel, Hustle in a Bubble on YouTube, where I talk about web, entrepreneurship, as well as business motivation. So today, guys, I think I'm a little bit late on my upload. I'm just now recording this. I had lost my light, like my little ring light. I had to go and get another one. So, I had to go get some more equipment, guys. So with that said, I have my banner down below. In order for us to be able to keep going with these Tech Tuesdays, where I inform you guys of, tech. I got my Cash App down there, 50K in code promo. As well as my other contact, Twitter, Juice Get Paid, Instagram at Juice the Flintstone. You know what I mean? Just in case y'all want to cash at me, like I say, this stuff costs resources. Tech Tuesday costs resources. In order for me to keep doing this, guys, I'm trying to go as long as I can. But if you guys don't see me for a week, or if I'm late on my streams, or just know, you know what I mean, that we working, and I'm trying to get this stuff to you guys Tuesday. So I appreciate all you guys' support. But with that said, like I say, we're in Tech Tuesday. This will probably be the last Tech Tuesday of this month, Black History Month. So I'm gonna just start off by shouting out a few ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my notes, y'all. This is a formatted recording. And like I said, I'm just now getting like my lights and things together. I'm getting like my angles. I believe this is in like wide mode. Last week was in portrait mode, so I'm just testing everything out, guys. So drop in the comments or drop me a little message if y'all want to see, any or just whatever criticisms y'all got, if I can improve or what have you. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. But with that said, let's go Tech Tuesday, Black History. Shout out to the elder Lonnie Johnson. He was a black guy that invented the Super Soaker. He was an aerospace engineer for NASA. So with that said, if you guys know what the Super Soaker is, that's just like a toy. This is not quite a Super Soaker, you know what I'm saying? But I got little toys and stuff around the house, you know what I'm saying? But it's not quite this, but the like the water gun, you know what I mean? So just in regards to, dope inventions, you know what I mean, that black people didn't create it, you know what I mean? That's one of them. So shout out to Lonnie Johnson and, providing us with that Super Soaker, you know what I mean? Me standing in the neighborhood, I done had plenty, water fights back in my neighborhood where I grew up in Flint, Michigan. So that was a very useful tool. Like I say, aerospace engineer for NASA is who he was. Also, shout out to the elder Jerry Lawson, who was born 1940. I believe he died in 2011. He was like the lead designer. Basically, I want to say he kind of invented the video cartridge. And he was the lead designer. And I want to say he designed the Fairchild Channel F video game. And he was also working with Stevie Wonder to come up with something that was called a Wonder Clock. And it's where a child could, be awakened to the sound of their parents' voice. So Stevie Wonder, Wonder Clock, you know what I'm saying? Like an alarm clock, I guess, for, for whoever, you know what I'm saying? But maybe that could have been like something like accessible for like blind people or something like that. But I had to say he was a computer engineer, Jerry Lawson, and he also invented the video game cartridge, my generation, the Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, where you can blow the game and, start gaming and get your Super Mario game on. It was a black guy that invented that, you know what I mean? So speaking of all these Elon Musk and all that, you know what I mean? We've been contributing and everything as well, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the two elders, Lonnie Johnson and Jerry Lawson. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you guys' contributions. Also, while I'm just paying attention, guys, check out this 50K and Co shirt, guys. Let me know if y'all feeling this. 50K and Co. It says sustainable living. That's what I'm all about. This is the champion edition. It's just a prototype right now. I'm going to see if I can stand up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all can see, but if y'all can, you know what I'm saying? It just say sustainable living on the back. You know what I'm saying? 50K and Co. I might make a little Instagram post, but let me know if y'all like these 50K and Co. sustainable living shirts. You know what I'm saying? Also, just like in my banner say, I got some more hoodies that I've been, selling my Power to the People hoodies. I got them in different colors. You can go on 50kandco.com if you're interested in getting some hoodies from me. Like I said, I appreciate that. I got a channel to try to run and things of that nature. So yeah, much love. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hit promote myself. All right, so with Tech Tuesday this week, guys, let's see what news I have. Okay, so in tech news, I want to say PlayStation dropped their virtual reality headset system, and it's called Orbi. I haven't had any reviews on this, and I don't know much information about it, but it's called Orbi. This is probably going to be the competitor to the Meta VR system that I thought about, the Oculus that I thought about getting. So now we get to see the battle of VR and things of that nature. PlayStation already got a gaming platform that is the gaming platform. So for them to come out with their own VR, you know what I'm saying? They got the backup and the foundation. They're already jumping these metaverse spaces, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what I'm covering in web and tech. Also, there's a NFT vending machine that popped up in New York. I want to say, let me see if I can pull up some information, get some more information. So like when I talk about these NFTs and things of that nature, you can take it for what you want to take of it. But I want to say that it's a NFT, and it's kind of powered by the Solana blockchain. And I want to say the process is, I guess, you kind of order on the on like the kiosk, and they drop you like a package, which is your NFT. You scan the NFT package with your phone, and then you can buy your NFT from there. And it's just your unique identifier. You know what I mean? And I don't know what type of NFTs they have, if it's images, if it's music, or what have you. You know what I mean? But the fact that they got NFT vending machines out here, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to be you guys' tour guide in this tech space. You know what I'm saying? So this next topic is something that I think is old. I think this news may be maybe a year or two that this stuff happened a while ago, but it was kind of like AI related, you know what I'm saying, and tech related. So I wanted to put this out there. Scientists recreated a mummy's voice by recreating his mouth and vocal cords using a 3D printer. So 3D printing and things of that nature. They've created vocal cords in a synthetic mouth, I guess you can say, and they were able to create a mummy's voice. So that's pretty sweet. You know what I'm saying? A mummy that's thousands of years old, you can design something right now that can create his voice. To me, that's the closest thing to what reincarnation, just bringing people like that, you know what I'm saying, back to life and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? We one step closer to that. What if they get the mind and we can hear what these people think? You know what I'm saying? But that's way far from now. But, we are futurists on this channel. So it's just something to think about for all my futurists, all my entrepreneurs, all my techies out there. You know what I mean? It's just 3D printing. This week also, let's see, Tesla, they're said in the news to accept dogecoin as a payment at their supercharge stations. Elon Musk has been, one of the main people that's behind the dogecoin and all of that type of stuff. And, he's implementing the dogecoin in Tesla. I think that's pretty sweet, because he's probably one of the main investors. You go out and you hear these news topics, you go out and start buying the dogecoin, and meanwhile he getting paid and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, using your influence, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at Tesla. You know what I'm saying? What if they got like charging stations or Bitcoin air pump stations and things of that nature? It may be less than the cost of $1. You know what I'm saying? So, economically, this is shaking the world up doing some of this stuff, and that's why I'm reporting on it. Speaking of also shaking the world up, it's a South Korean university. I think it's called Hoses University. I don't know, but we're just going to say it's South Korean University, and they're now issuing non-fungible degrees and certificates. So going from paper degrees to NFT certificates and degrees, this is going directly to you. That's the use case of it, you know what I'm saying, versus having a paper or, just to improve the service, to prevent forgery, you know what I'm saying, on paper and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, having something that's directly designated to you as far as, your degree or your certificate. That's pretty sweet. Like, and Korea's doing that. Don't be surprised when people start doing that. All these accredited universities start doing that. You know what I'm saying, here in the States. What else in the news? So I'm seeing that Skype, the company, video calling company, users can now make 911 calls from CPU. Okay, that's what's up. What else? Okay, so I guess this is big news. So Donald Trump, the former president, is set to, I believe he did launch his social media network. He's been banned for a while now from different social media platforms. And he went out and invented his own. He's launching his own. It's supposed to launch this week. I think it's already on the iOS store. It's called Truth Social. I think it's going to be a hit, just because, we need different social networks right now. A lot of people, all the celebrities crying and complaining and all that. He ain't really made no post about it. He went and, created his own platform. So we got all these rappers and I ain't get paid, or they censoring me on YouTube and all this other type of stuff. Hey man, it's 2022, man. You can come up with your own platform, man. You can come, we do for self on my station and my network. You know what I'm saying? We trying to come up with these technologies on our own. You know what I'm saying? And watch is gonna be a big hit. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably be bigger than anything he's ever done. You know what I'm saying? But that's where we go to say, hey, if it's a problem, you create your solution. And that's what he's trying to do, I guess. So shout out to him. OpenSea, the marketplace, they just I think they got they got hacked again. $1.7 million in NFT stolen in a phishing attack. And I'm just reporting this OpenSea for the sake of like cybersecurity, and that's why cybersecurity is gonna be a big thing. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all making that digital pivot and things of this nature and watching me, this might be something that y'all might want to tune into. Because if you pay attention, man, let me say this: you pay attention, it's been billions and millions of dollars already. It's only February that have been stolen, reported with these big NFT sites and things of that nature. But it ain't black people doing it. Let me just say that, man, because we ain't the ones out here a part of these. We ain't hip to these technologies, you know what I'm saying? Because I think I seen, and I say this to say because it was also in the headlines that Lil Yachty and Soulja Boy, that they kind of was implicated or whatever in an alleged pump and dump for crypto. And I say this to say, because Lil Yachty and Soulja Boy, they the black youth and the rappers and all that, and they make it look cool. You know what I'm saying? But they get to trying to blame you for being the face of these scams when people like Logan Paul and all these other people and is doing these crypto scams and NFT scams, and you don't know what they look like. Clearly they ain't black people. Clearly they not American descendant people, you know what I'm saying, of slavery, you know what I'm saying, type black people of this culture of my network, you know what I'm saying? But just pay attention how cybersecurity, crime, and black folks are kind of put together. You know what I'm saying? Them, Lil Yachty and Soulja Boy didn't come up with the NFT. They didn't create the program, pump and dump. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, like I say, tech really ain't got no race if you ask me. But just pay attention to how, headlines. They don't put none of these other people in the headlines. For a lot of these NFT crimes. You know what I'm saying? So know what you jumping into. Know where we going. You know what I'm saying? As far as the past, like I say, Black history. How we was treated, you know what I'm saying, economically, as far as law-wise, and just know where we going into this cyber metaverse world, and just pay attention to how they try to make some of this stuff in the media, how we get portrayed, you know what I'm saying? All them folks did was, support, like a little cartoon character, and then we end up getting in trouble for doing this, being a pump and dump when the white computer programmers approach you and they say, hey man, check out this NFT, and then you put your money up to it, man, it's gonna go to the moon. And then the rapper, want to make some money, he put his money into it, use his celebrity influence, it go up. He pull his money out. They say it's a crime for you. But when Logan Paul do it or somebody else do it or a white person do it or something like that, it's under the rug. Like I say, billions of dollars and stuff been coming up missing. You know what I'm saying? Some of these in these crypto and NFT spaces. And ain't nobody said nothing, but we is watching, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't black people. With that said, like I say, I want to cover this tech divide. I just seen something on the news, and I've been researching this stuff for months. So I'm just speaking on it and putting this stuff out here real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's a tech divide. I want to say just like the wealth divide, wealth gap. All these big tech companies, Fang and all these companies that y'all love, ain't really no black people at them. Not that they don't want black people there or nothing like that. Like I say, in this tech space, I don't really jack race like that. But it's Black History Month, and it's the end of Black History Month, so I just want to speak on black tech and things of that nature. So less than 5% of the workers at Meta, at Facebook, is African American. Less than 4% of the people at Apple, and less than 3% at Google. So imagine if you got 100 people that work at Facebook, less than 5 of them are black. You got 100 people that work at Apple, less than 4 of them are black. You got 100 people that work at Google, less than 3 of them are black. So I said to say, you got 100 people lined up, 3 people is black. And that's just by color, by skin. We're not talking about lineage. Like I say, people from foundational, black people that come from the slave, our family members coming from the slave trade and things of that nature. So a lot of these people be foreigners and things of that nature. So that's why when you got somebody like me jumping into these tech spaces, trying to bring awareness and all of that to people in my community, you know what I'm saying? It's a real thing. We ain't saying that they don't want us in these spaces, but you run into these biases and these tech biases, and you run into some of these, little issues where, we need our freedom fighters, we need our social activists into these tech spaces as well. You know what I'm saying? Before we become consumers and we become shut out, and then everybody want to get the marching and doing that off the name of this tech. Well, hey, we got tech stuff out here. We got people who trying to lead channels and come up with channels, and y'all ain't supporting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just putting the information out there for you guys. Like I say, and like I say, I want to say, they say black men make less than 11% of the medium in these tech spaces as far as money wise, and black women make, I think, 26% below the median. You know what I'm saying? So we not getting paid the same as our coworkers in that. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I get to talking about some of them statistics earlier, I got the real facts on the computer, and anybody can look up their white papers for Facebook, Apple, and any traded company. You can see how many people that they got under their you know what I'm saying, how many people they hiring under their company. So don't take my word for it. Look up, do your own research. That's what we do here. We do our own research. And so I just wanted to go in with that too. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about these tech spaces and stuff like that, it's because I'm trying to create my own ecosystem, create an ecosystem for us, for people who look like us, and for the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because innovation comes with different opinion and things of that nature. So, we need people of different colors, different races, different genders and stuff like that to contribute to tech if we want the best innovation. You know what I'm saying? Here in this country, like I say, they say we not really the leading innovative company when it comes to tech. I think I seen something, they got the Winter Olympics playing right now. I think China said something about like a knowledge-based Olympics, AI, 5G, sustainable living, things of that nature. They saying America can't compete. As an American, I'm kind of, I'm offended. You know what I'm saying? We got the biggest, and we supposed to have the brightest, and things of that nature, but we not including everybody into this stuff. So once we get over that little, that hump, you know what I'm saying, and we get more people in these tech spaces, you know what I'm saying, hopefully things will change. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't be trying to hold y'all up too much. Like I say, it's your boy Juice Flintstone, back with another Tech Tuesday. If y'all need anything from me, all my contact is down below. Y'all go get them hoodies. My hoodies at 50kandco.com. Y'all Cash App, the YouTube channel at 50kandcopromo.com. Y'all hit me up. Y'all let me know how I've been doing on these Tech Tuesdays, man. Other than that, man, it's your boy Juice the Flintstone. Checking out.